but it was all caught on camera.
Whoa, what was that?
No, nothing, bro. I'm just trying to see what are y'all.
So I've told you, this will be the third time I'm telling you, right? I have witnesses who confronted me.
To do this at Six Flags is crazy.
Close, fidgeting with your watch, with your right hand, and you're getting close to a girl who's wearing a skirt.
With a watch?
Getting close, doing this underneath the girl's skirt, getting close to it.
Oh, what?
So I asked, right? I asked you to stop. As Batman, you kept walking away. I asked to see your phone so we could just end it right then and there. You kept walking away. You told me no.
I don't even have a watch.
So then we brought you here. Yes, you do. I saw it in your hand when we were walking.
What phone was I recording with then?
They said it looked like an Apple Watch.
Look like his phone right there. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I like to scan the room. You feel me? I like to see everything. It definitely look like it's a phone in that bag.
So I'm asking.
But they said an Apple Watch. I don't know if you could record or take pictures with an Apple Watch.
No.
I never had one though, so I wouldn't know.
You
I'm gonna
got
keep it
no
on.
proof of anything. All you got is somebody saying, "Oh."
I have two witnesses saying that you're getting close to females with
Who
skirts.
are they?
I'm not going to tell you.
Exactly. So
Why would I tell you their names?
No.
That puts them in danger. That's not smart on my part.
Nobody's in danger. That's the thing. Like,
Why would I tell you a witness's name? What's your name?
I'm not giving you nothing. It's
Do
just
you have a
a
season
no.
pass, or did you buy a one-day ticket here?
It's just a no, bro.
Did you buy a season pass?
You
or
got no proof.
Did you buy a season pass or a one-day ticket? You're gonna stay here.
Right now, you're not free to leave. Have a
Whoa.
seat.
I'm just trying to
Free to leave.
figure
Have a
out
seat.
what's going
Have a
on.
seat.
Whoa. You think you finna get out of this again?
So here's the deal, dude. Right now, we're trying to
You think
figure
you
out
finna get up and just walk
if a
away?
crime has been committed, right? Just bear with us, okay? If you don't want to tell us who it is, it's fine.
It says a watch. I don't have a watch.
Okay.
It says
He
skirt.
said you did.
I don't have nobody. I don't.
Well,
We know you don't got the skirt. We can see
You
that.
just gotta bear with us.
We know you ain't got one on, gang.
Like I wasn't. I didn't have
No. You have a phone. It's right there.
a phone out. That's the
Yeah.
phone,
Okay.
bro.
You didn't have it out.
That's why
Cool.
we're hanging on to you for a second while we investigate this. You want to give us your information so we can clear this up faster than...
We can wait till the witness comes or whatever.
Well, they're not coming. We're gonna go get their information then, so...
Like I said, they're already talking to witnesses. They got two of them. So basically what's going to happen if they fill out a witness form saying that, hey, if they saw you and they were disturbed by what you were doing, you've committed a crime. That's called disorderly conduct. They're disturbed by your actions. Whatever you were doing, they were disturbed. That's why they alerted security that alerted us. Right? So that's why you're not free to leave right now. Right? So that's what we're looking at.
So what it sounds like is no matter what, no matter what bro do, it sounds like he either finna get charged with something, some type of trespassing, something disorderly. It's like no matter what he does in this scenario, it's no right or wrong. It just sounds like they throwing a book at him. Either they, cause basically what bro said is we got two witnesses saying you was doing this. They said they got video. Now let's take away the video, right? But let's just say if the officer said we got two witnesses that said you did this, if they write up a statement, that's their word against yours. It's a 2v1 in this situation. We're gonna have to charge you with this right now until they take care of it in court. That's honestly kind of crazy, especially if like you really didn't do nothing.
Into right now. So
I don't know in this case though. He might have did some.
We get this process going, it would go a lot faster. If they want to pursue charges, the two witnesses that they're talking to right now, and you refuse to give us your ID, we'll have to take you back to the station. We'll have to fingerprint you, and we're gonna have to figure it out that way. Over disorderly conduct, right? So that's what we're looking at.
And that's at the very least. Like,
Yeah.
don't get me wrong. If there's other angles of this and there was something else going on, there could be additional charges. But at the very least, just any actions that alarm or disturb somebody, right?
I just don't understand how somebody would even say that though.
Right. I get you. And this is...
I want to see like.
And we'll go check the video, all that good stuff, man. There's video all over the place. So we'll go, verify with video. But you got to give us a few minutes of your time while we're investigating this, okay?
One officer gathered statements and footage
Let's
while
see.
the other two further interviewed the suspect.
And you say you don't have an Apple Watch?
Ain't gonna lie to you, bro. This is crazy. Like doing this at Six Flags or doing even anything freaky deaky just out in public, bro. That's not what your girl. But anything freaky deaky out in public like this, again, you are tripping. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, bro. Even if it is with your girl, you could do that at the crib. You feel me?
No, I do have an Apple Watch, but I was just checking it. So
That's what I was trying to
Wait,
say.
so you do have an Apple Watch?
So you do have a watch.
Yeah, I got a
Why'd
watch.
you tell the guy you didn't?
Well, I don't.
Either you do or you don't, bro.
We're just trying to work with you.
We're trying to work with you here.
It's not like a.
Do you have it on you?
Watch. Yeah, I got it on.
Oh,
you don't have a
straps or anything.
No, I was just looking for text.
Oh, so he
Right
just
now,
got the
it's not even
screen.
on. So it's
Okay,
like-
he just got the
that's all
screen to it.
was. Like, you can't even.
Wait, chat. Hold on, wait, chat. Did they just try to play my man? Did they like take off their suit and like put it down at an angle to make him think that the body cam is off while they talk to him? Or is this just the officer standing like right here? I'm curious. Because it's not moving. Oh, no, okay, that's just the officer. Okay. Because I'm like, hold on.
Like, I could go through it right now.
His body cam kind of low. You feel me? Like, it's at the desk length.
Yeah, Apple, you can't take video of it. You can try on yours, but mine doesn't. They talking about I'm not even like, I'm like,
You did what?
You want to show us your most recent pictures on your phone?
I don't want to do that either.
It was just a.
I don't want to do anything I don't want.
I'm gonna keep it 100, chat. If I know I didn't do nothing wrong, I ain't taking no videos, I ain't do no pictures, I ain't did anything like that. Best believe, sure. I'm saying, yeah, here, go through my phone. Do what you got to do. I ain't got nothing up in there. If you go through my phone and you see it's nothing up in here, does that mean that I get to, like, get my money back from the park? Because at this point, I don't even want to be here. AKA, I already been here for 6 hours. I got all my enjoyment out the park anyway. I don't want to be here anymore. I need my refund. I want to write them up for disorderly conduct or whatever, because they're ruining my fun. Now I feel like this is something, you feel me? You just got to create a whole story and go in. Come on, chat. Everybody, mama, granny, somebody done did it before.
No.
You got to pull that card.
It's just consent. That's all we're asking.
If you're in the right. If you in the wrong.
Now it's like, oh, now it's the phone. I didn't even pull out my phone. So it's like,
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. Because sometimes the watch is like synced with the phone.
nah.
'Cause
I don't know how to do all that.
Hey, don't be deleting stuff on your phone now. Come on.
On me.
I'm just going through it.
Telephone. Hey, man.
On me. Because he definitely on that motherfucker. Don't get to deleting shit now. Don't get to deleting. Recently deleted. Delete that too. Don't get to, you feel me?
You were on your phone for
Over
a good
took
minute.
his
I'm
phone.
sure you deleted stuff on there that you did earlier, right?
Over took his
You
phone.
got Miranda on you. What really happened out there, dude?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I was just trying to see what was going on with my people.
Wait, can they even do that though? I don't think they just could snatch your phone. I will. Then if it's evidence, yeah. If it's evidence, they low key
Because I
can.
was by myself.
Okay,
So you were waiting in line by yourself?
Yeah.
why did you have your phone and watch on? What were you trying to do with that? Because all right, you're in line. You're in line for that.
I was seeing where they were at.
You're seeing where they're at. Okay, so what do you mean by you're seeing where they're at?
Because I was waiting for them.
You're waiting for them. So what were you using your phone for? Waiting for?
Text.
To get the message,
Okay.
nigga?
What else were you doing?
I don't even want to say the wrong thing at this point.
You're not gonna say the wrong thing. I'm just trying to figure out your side of the story, dude. Why would someone accuse you of taking photos? Like why? Why would someone? Because that's not a normal thing someone does. If someone just doesn't come up
I
and
mean,
say, "Hey,
everybody has their phone out.
Everybody can have their phone out, but usually it's
Yes.
up here, close
Yes.
to their face.
it's not down low."
So it was saying I bent down and I was on my phone and I was like that or something.
Or what were you doing with your phone? That's why. Why would
I
someone make
wasn't
that?
doing anything with my
So
phone.
why would someone make that accusation on you? Like,
If I,
and like I said, I know you probably just deleted it before we took it.
no, I wasn't even on the photo.
Well, here's the problem. The video is telling us you did.
What was I doing?
Take
Uh-oh.
videos or photos, one of the two.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. If they pull up this other video and it is broad daylight that he was doing something he shouldn't be doing, throw away the key.
Gotcha, bitch.
Throw away the key.
You got it
Cool.
right there.
Alright.
He was on it, so there could be a chance that everything was deleted.
Right. I watched the video, right? Can you help me understand what was going on? I'm trying to figure out too.
Can we see the video?
You gave your side. What do you mean your side? What was your side? Did I say your side?
You
I can't even remember, to be honest. That's why I'm saying I don't even.
He said he was on his phone
So,
when I told him
I don't want to say the wrong thing.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to figure out why that's
Y'all should have been did that.
Like I said, which phone is that?
It was the one that was. It was the one that was stuck in between here, right against there with a camera hole right now. Alright, so help me understand what's going on here, man. So we've got a bag, right? I watched the video. The camera is clearly positioned perfectly in front of those holes. Okay? I watched the video, zoom in on the holes in the bag. That's where it's sticking through, right? Got the bag.
Wow, that's how he had the other phone too. Wow, that's how he had the other phone. Nah, this is crazy. Y'all, bro. Look. Y'all, no, y'all gotta understand what I'm saying right now, bro. I really need to break this down to y'all so y'all understand what bro did. Bro put like a box, right? A box inside of a bag. It was only enough room in a bag where something like a phone can go through. He then put the phone like that and cut a hole to where it would perfectly record. And he did it on both sides, I think. Nigga, that shit, throw away the key. Like that's bro, that's nothing to explain. That's nothing to explain, bro.
And you're using the watch in your hand without a band, which is weird in itself, to take pictures. That's what it appears to me. That's what it appears.
Oh my God. So wow. So look, y'all know how when you're on your phone, right? Sometimes when you leave the flashlight on forever, right? So when you go to the camera will be on forever unless you like physically turn your phone off. You feel me? If you don't physically hit the power button, the camera screen will be like that forever. So he had it like that, and he's on his Apple Watch clicking to take pictures. That I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Help me understand.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
What I'm missing here. Is this accurate? Not accurate?
That's crazy.
What do you think?
That is
It's
crazy.
not accurate. Okay. Would you have any problem with me going through that phone? Just to prove that this is not accurate. You do have a problem with me. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take your phones and your watch, and we're going to get a search warrant for them, okay? That's the other option. Unless you want to sign a consent form, I'm not trying to sway you in either direction. Either way is I'm going to apply for a search warrant for those phones and for that watch. If there's nothing to hide in there, you want to show me, that's cool. We can be done with this here. You can get your stuff back today. Otherwise, that's the route I'm going to take. I'm going to ask the judge to grant me a search warrant for the phones. Right now, there's enough evidence to charge you with unlawful video recording, right? It's unlawful to take videos of people's areas like that. That's what they're alleging. At the very least, disorderly conduct, right? You got an empty box, bunch of...
See, they saying I'm not gonna push you to do anything, but then it's like you pushing him to basically show them pictures. And I don't blame them. I do not blame them. Show us that phone. What is inside that phone? Oh, you don't want to show us what's inside that phone? All right, bet. Now, with the evidence that I gathered here today, I have enough evidence to charge you with this. Officer, stop trying to lie to the man. Don't say, oh, well, I'm not going to pressure you. Tell that nigga that. Gotcha, bitch. Tell that nigga straightforward. Huh. Tell him that we got you, and either you go show us what's in that phone, or I'm going to take the phone, and you still finna get charged, but then you're going to get additional charges on top of the charges for wasting my time.
Stuff stashed in there. That thing positioned perfectly in front of the hole. It's just odd to me. Maybe you're not doing anything wrong, but I'm trying to understand what could the other possibility be here. You know what I mean? So you don't believe there's any truth to what I saw in the video or what the people are claiming? No. Okay.
You said you drove here. Why'd you bring in an empty shoebox?
Flip-flops. Where are your flip-flops?
I forgot.
Forgot them, so you brought in an empty.
I thought they were in there, so.
He was carrying an empty JD sports box despite the nearest store being over 20 miles away and no explanation for why he had it. The man was using an Apple Watch in the palm of his hand as a second screen, wirelessly linked to his phone, so he could see a live preview of the camera feed and adjust the angles before taking photos and recording video. The phone's camera lenses can be seen protruding through holes in the bag. He used his knee to position the camera directly under the shorts of the females in front of him.
That is
who both appeared to be
crazy.
juvenile.
Wow.
Yeah.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. This is crazy for the simple fact that, bro, I would never thought somebody would do something like this. Like, I'm not even trolling right now. I'm not even, like, bro, I never thought somebody, like I said, I don't even have an Apple Watch. So I would never think that somebody would go out of their way to, nigga, get an empty box, put a phone in there, and then off their Apple Watch take, like, bro, that is insane. That is crazy.
So our victims don't they have no idea.
Yeah. Wow. We're trying to track them down. We're going to take you to the police station, and we're going to call the state attorney's office. And
that is crazy, bro.
Right. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back, please. I don't have a car.
At that moment, the man was placed under arrest for unauthorized
Like,
recording.
what do you get out
after
of
the
this,
victim's
bro?
parents pursued charges. He was released the same day, as officers intended to gather additional evidence before obtaining a warrant.
What do you get out
On
of
July
this, bro?
8th, 2024, a search warrant was approved, and both of the man's iPhones and his Apple Watch were turned over to the state's attorney's cyber lab for analysis. Data extracted from the devices revealed 40 videos of recorded on the day he was at Six Flags.
Crazy.
All of the videos appeared to have been filmed from inside the bag, with the camera angled to capture footage under clothing.
Nah,
Numerous
that's
images
crazy,
on the
bro.
phone referenced a website where similar photos had been uploaded. A majority of the
Wow.
images on the site were taken in locations resembling Six Flags, and the website was believed to have been created by the man.
Wow. He had a whole website? Oh my God, bro. And the worst thing about it is, 9 times out of 10, he probably didn't even create this website. He probably somebody who just upload on a website for money. And now they finna push him into a corner like, you created this website, this is your creating, yada yada yada, unless you tell us who did it. But in reality, you can't tell him who did it because, nigga, you don't know. Nigga, that's like me telling you who the fuck was the first person to create a YouTube video. A lot of people go say it was this person. Oh no, it was this person. Oh no, it was that person. Oh, this.
Investigators also discovered numerous
It's damn near
videos and
100
images
people,
of
over
inappropriate
100 people
child
that
content stored
uploaded
on
the
both
first
phones.
YouTube video at the same time.
A second search warrant was executed at the man's home 1 month later.
Police department search warrant.
Hey, anyone else here?
No. All right. So we have a search warrant. So
Damn, but like, y'all got me in my underwear though, gang. Like, I understand you got a search warrant, but I ain't do nothing wrong. Like, is it cool if I put some pants on or something? Like, goddamn, you feel me? Like, if it was all man, I don't care. Fuck it. But it's a woman up in here. You feel me? Like, I ain't trying to get to protruding, and then she looking and hey, goddamn, are you at my house? Looking bad as shit with them jeans on, baby. 10-4, over and out. Requesting backup leave. This is a one-on-one call. Looking at.
do you remember me from like a month ago? This is in reference to what we talked about a month ago when we were at Six Flags. You remember that?
Oh, this is him.
What is this for?
We have a search warrant based off of that incident. So if you want to talk, we can talk today.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what's going on.
I thought this was somebody else, gang. I thought this was like his roommate or some shit, bro.
Well, it's hard when you just wake up and people are in your house, so.
What's going on?
I'm gonna tell you in a minute. I'm just letting them finish doing their thing and then we'll chat. But do you have some pants that we can grab you? Do you want us to grab you some pants?
I'm good.
No, you're gonna
hang here.
No, I need to use the bathroom.
Alright, you're gonna wait. You're gonna wait.
Oh, good. Just
You're
relax.
gonna wait.
Just relax. I need to use the bathroom.
How you gonna tell them just relax?
Sit down.
Like what? Oh snap! He got something in the restroom. Oh, he done ran her over. He done ran her over.
Stop resisting. Tracy, get up. Get up on her. Here, just take it, man.
Stop resisting.
Did he say just take it? What he got on him?
All the way.
He must got something on him.
Stop resisting.
What's in his hand? He got something in his hand.
Stop resisting.
You're done.
Get your hand behind your back. Here's your cuffs.
Oh yeah, you done messed up, man.
That's done, partner.
If we get you back in the chair, are you gonna chill out? We will get you to a bathroom.
Roll over on your side.
Me.
Put your knees up. Put your knees together real quick. This will help you get up.
No, I'm serious.
Have a seat.
You would have been in the bathroom right now.
Have a seat.
Sit down.
Bro, laughing and shit.
Relax.
Chat. What is this? Like, what is this? Nigga, are you trying this hard to make me sit down? And then like this nigga be putting all his strength into him, right? And this nigga will stand the fuck right up. Like effortlessly. I promise you. Like a motherfucker will stand up and look him in the eyes, and then this nigga will feel butthurt and just damn near shoot him.
We're getting you to the bathroom. You would have gone by now if you had not resisted. All right?
Okay.
I just need to use the bathroom.
We will get you there.
I'm not running or nothing. I just need to.
Well, you just fought us, okay? So sorry if we don't believe you, okay?
All right, here's the thing, boss. You got a piss, right?
I got a bad, yes.
Quickest way for you to do that is cooperate with us so we can get you down to the street in a squad car.
And then
Back to
you'll
Gurney.
get
Once
sick,
you're
right?
Gurney, dude, you have free reign. You can piss, do whatever you want, right? Is that going to be an issue going
No,
down
I
the
need to
stairs, or is it going to be good?
now.
I get you.
I don't care if y'all. I don't care. Just let me use it all the time.
No,
No, not yet.
Not
You
yet.
have to wait till we get the car.
Not yet. This and that. God damn.
I get you.
My 32 fell off.
We were going to.
Grab me some pants.
We will. We'll get you something.
Thank you.
Oh, snap, her gun fell. Oh yeah, buddy.
It's just going to take shit long.
We're gonna get you
We tried to
pants.
get your
Pants are
and we
coming.
fought.
Pants are
We're getting
coming.
your pants.
You're going downstairs first.
Dude, you got shoes
You
on, brother.
have shoes on. Be careful going down the stairs, please.
Officers seized additional
Yeah.
devices from the man's home and uncovered even more disturbing images.
Oh, did they kick down his
Ultimately,
door?
He was charged with 2 counts of unauthorized video recording, 2 counts of child, and 1 count of resisting arrest. During an interview, the man admitted that he engaged in this activity for financial gain. As of June 2025, the case remains in the pre-trial stage, with no new developments reported.
Chat, I'm not interested in why. I'm not interested in how. I don't care about none of that. I don't care about how he got the money. I don't care about what he needed. Hey, that got nothing to do with me, chat. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. This right here was a crazy video. If y'all enjoyed, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. Come through my Twitch streams at He Tough. And we out. Hey.